welcome Capricorn to your beginning of the month reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in the beginning of the month. Best messages coming out. Okay, we have 21 the universe coming out, which is the same as the world card. Wow, very nice. Very nice. And let's see why this is coming out. Best message to clarify on why the universe is here. This new chapter, walking in straight into a new world, dancing with the universe. Okay, this is stepping into your power. You are strong beyond measure. So it is talking about how strong you are within the next couple of weeks. It is talking about stronger at work. Financial status should be a lot stronger for the majority of you. And definitely if it's not going to be your finances, it definitely could be love, 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 love. So let's just see what's going on here. I'm pulling a few cards here where everything's going to just kind of knock at your door and just kind of change things around as you're dancing with the universe with this card. So definitely seeing things change around. Yep, it looks like whatever it was, the chaos, whatever the disruption was, it is definitely leaving its kind of mark. It's leaving itself behind, but it is kind of leaving a mark there. So yeah, because it does say that, yeah, I'm not going to manifest on this anymore. I'm kind of done manifesting there. Whatever magic was there, it's pretty much done and over with, and you're leaving that behind for a new chapter as you are stepping into your power at accelerated motion with the Eight of Wands. Some of you are going to also get some kind of message coming in that is also going to be about financial stability, good health, something of this nature, or maybe even new love or something of this, whatever that is, something of that nature, right? But feeling like you are in the waiting game. Yeah, your harmony is not doing so good over here. For a lot of you, like I said, it could be love with the partnerships and alliance. So it does feel like whatever is going on, it does feel like there was some trials and tribulations when it came to a love situation. If you know it was a partnership in a career, it just feels like we're kind of over these emotions. We're not sharing these emotions anymore. And I'm pretty much kind of done with that situation. I'm leaving that behind, and I'm not going to try to fix this. So it does look like it's something that you're saying, I'm not going to spend any more time on this situation with this partner. Okay. Like I said, whether it's romantic, family, whoever this person is. Okay, I'm just kind of leaving that go. Yeah. It's almost like you can truly see what's going on within a situation. Your intuition is very spot on right now. And it does feel like I've learned a lot about this situation. And with knowing this situation, I'm done. I'm done with that. Okay, so I'm going to realign yourself with your own personal values as you are having the clarity and the understanding of what was going on. This person could have left you in a lot of confusion in the past, and now you're becoming very clear about the situation, and this is how you are going to maintain that strength to be able to move forward. Look at that strength, becoming the King of Wands over here. Wow, that's a lot of strength, because this says that I'm moving and overcoming the challenges of what had just happened, right? And I'm more career focused. I'm more focused. I do feel like you could just be moving past a loved one or a lover and just really continuing to focus on your career, your money at this time, not really wanting to, embrace in that situation anymore. Talking about the waiting game, it could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And this is talking about, I'm in the waiting game over here because I'm gaining my own self-respect back. I'm building up my own self-confidence as I'm becoming much stronger and stronger minded. There could have been some jealousy or some kind of deceit or insecurities that you're dealing with when it comes to this person. Okay, so it just feels like, you know what, I'm going to just respect you, but I'm also going to respect myself. I'm respecting you by kind of walking away from this situation, but I'm also respecting myself more than anything for not putting up with this toxic situation anymore. Yeah, so when it comes to the Lover's card, it does say there was some heartache and some grief and some emotional pain going on. You might be going through a loss or some kind of divorce. Maybe you've decided that you want to have a divorce, but there's definitely a lot of upset, but feeling like I am not in confusion anymore. So I do like that, because the Three of Swords can say, I'm also confused about what just went on. Now you're saying with the High Priestess, I'm not confused. I understand exactly what's going on now. You had me in the land of confusion and I am no longer there. So definitely ending this partnership with this alliance. Yeah, I'm becoming the leader, taking back your control, finding your own stability. Wow, I love that. Let's go back to the kind of career area over here for just a second. I just want to kind of see that, because I am seeing what's going on within that situation. It's like avoiding arguments, wanting to get away from that situation. When it comes to work, though, how is it? It's standing your ground for your own firm foundation. So definitely feeling like you are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing when it comes to work. You feel like this is where my priorities are. I'm going after what is stable for me, right? So I do like that. So I'm definitely talking about taking on new projects, new assignments, getting ready for, you know, maybe business meetings, things of that nature, things that I need to strive a little bit harder for at this time. But the good thing is embracing what's coming towards me, because everything is doing so much better. It's just amazing, right? It's really an amazing thing, because you're saying I'm getting stronger at where it is. I'm stepping into that power. So, and definitely feeling like you are stepping into that power. If you're an entrepreneur, right, some kind of businessman or woman, over here it's talking about finding that confidence in those ventures, new ventures coming towards you. You can strive towards new ideas, new things at work, new clients also. Maybe even for some of you, it might even be a new job. Okay, so yeah, you're just tired of the standing up for yourself and not feeling like you're being bullied anymore. So yeah, definitely wanting to ignore them and go after what it is that you feel is your responsibility and priority right now, which is definitely your work. So you could have been feeling like there was a lot of obstacles when it came to trying to keep this love alive, this relationship alive, and go to work. So it was a lot of, now we see why you needed the control, right? Maybe they were trying to control everything and it's just not working out. So now with the base chakra says, now I'm feeling like things are fair. Like I said, some of you might be getting a divorce. You might be thinking, you know what, it's time for divorce because I can't do this anymore. I am finding the hiccups to be more than just hiccups anymore. This is becoming something that is more than just, you know, the little hiccup in the road. You're actually hiding something from me. There's something going on. And I'm just, you know, I'm done with the roller coaster ride of this relationship. But this is also about making crucial investments and finding the guidance in any kind of financial investments or anything like that as well. I love that. So this is definitely talking about that ending to the new beginning that you are walking into, as you're really going to strive forward with kind of a hop in your step, you could say, at the beginning of the month. So very nice. Very nice. Okay, so getting an overall card. Let's see what advice is over here. We get to the healing cards. Give us some advice, please. Give some advice on the situation. Overall advice. Be compassionate toward yourself. Right now is not the time to not be nurturing what you need to nurture, right? Using all that compassion and all that nurturing, really giving back to yourself, okay? Because it looks like whatever was going on, it looks like you were giving more out than you were receiving, and that's because of the balance card that I see here. So the balance is saying, now I'm balancing everything back into the fairness towards myself and maybe even towards them as well, right? Because, you know, maybe we just know we just don't get along and it's just too much stress, right? So Okay. And for those of you who are like, this is just something that's happening at this time and we're going to be together forever, just make sure that you give each other a chance to express their opinions and try to see where the conflict is after you're done, maybe ignoring them for a little while, right? So, I mean, because if you're in a long-term relationship, we do have hiccups, right? Maybe it's just a roller coaster where you need to, have some, some conversations to see how we can work together. Maybe we can come to some kind of common ground, right? So, because we don't always just throw people away, right? So those are for people that you're not getting a divorce. This is just one of those things that happen within families or within my love life or however. So just make sure that you're working on common ground, okay? That way you can get back to trying to tackle those priorities, tackle those conversations that you need to have with one another, okay? And that way you can get back to that love and support that you share to keep you guys as one, okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time,